Greetings, this is Mr. Solomon. Here's another edition of Minecraft EDU here at Village East Elementary. This is our Minecraft club. We meet on Tuesdays after school, and we just finished the Lighthouse Challenge for the last 3 weeks, and now we're working on conducting a science experiment. So we're going to find out how far does a minecart travel at different inclines. I got this idea at ISTE this summer here in Denver, Colorado. So I gave kids some ideas on how to make 5 paths with colored wool as their guide. They could use redstone to detect the lights instead of using pattern blocks. 20 blocks long. They're going to use rails. They're going to build 5 starting gates. And then I used a screenshot from what I saw at ISTE. This was a great presentation. So this was the guide that I gave to students. And then we always go through our Minecraft rules. So students are in the middle of their build. So let's take a look and see. So this pattern looks pretty good. So we talked about the importance of starting all of the inclines at the same spot. So these guys are off to a good start. They need to finish their pattern, it looks like. And so everybody is tackling this project in a different way. It's interesting to see how the kids choose to do it. Some started with the patterns of the colored wool. Some started with the rails. So these guys are working on the rest of their experiment. We're going to go pop around, look at a couple more. So here I see a group of students. So here they have a nice pattern. All of them start. So the hardest part for them was getting them to all hit the ground from the incline to the flat spot in the same place. So they're learning that they have to extend their incline away from the starting place to make that work. Here's another example. So everybody's getting the idea. I like how they're getting all their patterns right. So this has only taken probably, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes so far. This group here has a lot, but it doesn't look like they have a pattern set up yet. And I was trying to show kids how to use indicator rails. So I don't know what this student is doing, but I'm destroying this. I might have to have a talk with that person. This is not how it's supposed to be done. So we'll have to talk to those guys. You can tell that some kids know what they're doing and are really following it, and some are just sort of playing. But that's part of the exploration for the first time. There's another good example. So they're all hitting the ground in the same spot, and then we talked about using redstone and setting up a redstone lamp to indicate. So instead of using pattern blocks, students could be using lights to indicate how far each of the minecarts are traveling. So everybody's choosing a different way of showing their results. And then hopefully we can start conducting the experiments soon. I think we looked in that side. These guys are looking pretty good. So yeah, so these guys are trying to use rails. I'm not sure why they're building another incline on the other side. But this one is good. And so here they're lighting up a redstone lamp each time it passes a certain section. You have a lot of minecarts here. So some are really getting the hang of this. Some need a little bit of help, but that's part of what we're doing in our club, is learning the differences and seeing what people are doing. So I'll have to talk to our friends that aren't quite setting this experiment up properly. This is a good first experiment to see how to conduct science with Minecraft EDU. Thanks for watching.